Your Country 1039 KGRT, kicking it back with Charlie Daniels Band and The Devil Went Down to Georgia. That one's for the oldest that was in the car that made that request right there, because you had to get it on in there, right? Absolutely. Well, my friends, it is just about that time. I know we missed it yesterday because of the holiday, but no, we are definitely ready for this.
Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, online at paintedskiesdental.com.
That's right. It is time for our question of the day. I actually had a couple of people calling me yesterday going, hey, where's the question? I'm going like, no, I got the day off. So we didn't do it yesterday, but we are ready for today. And of course, this past weekend was the unofficial start of summer. Usually Memorial Day will kind of signal that. So that means that, of course, during the summer, we have millions of teens, college students, college graduates. They are all getting ready to start their new summer jobs. That's right. It got me thinking, believe it or not, I was actually talking to my mom yesterday. She wanted to know what I was going to do for the question of the day. We started talking about it. And yeah, we started talking about summer jobs and what was the worst or the best summer job that you've ever had. Yeah, that is our question of the day. I can actually share my best summer job, probably, other than radio. Love you guys. Probably when I was working for a movie theater, because, summer movies, yeah, that was definitely a blast right there. But my worst summer job was probably my first job in fast food. That's right. I believe I was 16, 17 years old, having to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and get to work because, of course, the restaurants opened up at 6. Got to have everything set and ready. So, yeah, not a great summer getting up early that way, but it was still okay. But I only worked there for the summer, and I have not worked a fast food place since then. I think every teenager should get a fast food job so they realize exactly what it goes there. But, yeah, that was my worst summer job. How about you? Do you have a best or worst summer job? Go ahead and let me know on the Zia Comics Hotline, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Of course, you can send the text message as well. And, yeah, we are live on our socials, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Go ahead and let me know what your answer is to our question of the day. Okay, all the correct buttons are pushed, and we are ready to go. We are live just on our socials right now. So, yeah, question of the day, what was your worst or best summer job that you have ever had? Right there. I kind of throw in the best one right there because I was talking with my mom, literally was talking with her yesterday, and she said she couldn't find a job that she really hated or did not like over the summer. But, yeah, there were a few I think that a lot of people have. I just got a text message that says, best one was my first job, NSMSU Engineering IT. Yeah, that would be a pretty good job. Able to learn the ropes from before the fall chaos started. Congratulations right there. That's a pretty good, not just summer job, but good job in general. So that is what we are looking for, is our best or worst summer job. I know we've all had them. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for a few more answers, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in the world. Newsweek magazine says over 3,000 flights were actually canceled over Memorial Day weekend. Most of the cancellations were due to bad weather and staffing shortages. At least they're finally admitting to some staffing shortages in there as well. But that's got to be horrible. Entertainment Tonight says The Rock's daughter, Simone, has announced that her professional wrestling name is going to be Ava Raine, and she has signed a deal with WWE. And actually, she's been on a developmental deal for quite some time, dealing with some injuries. But then a lot of people, I do follow wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan. And a lot of people were just saying, how could you not take your dad's name or anything else? But remember, this is wrestling. This is sports entertainment. And even The Rock, that is not, of course, he did not use his real name when he was wrestling. So that's why we call him The Rock. All right. And so I don't think there's a problem with that, but I really do look forward to seeing what she can do in the ring. Also saw that Joey Chestnut had to withdraw from the World Donut Hole eating competition on Friday because he tested positive for coronavirus. So obviously there's going to be a new champion there. And check this out. DeLorean. Remember DeLoreans? Back to the Future DeLorean? Yeah. Well, they are, looks like they are building an EV that will look somewhat similar to the Back to the Future car. So that's right, an all-electric DeLorean expected to cost about $175,000 and have a range of about 300 miles. Yeah, that wouldn't get me home to visit my mom, so I don't think I'm going to be going for an EV DeLorean anytime soon. Also, I happen to be short, $175,000, so that's not going to happen. And then, of course, over the weekend, the box office just decimated by Top Gun Maverick. It just made so much money. The first movie, I think, I'd have to double check, but I think it is the first movie since the pandemic that's made over $100 million in its opening weekend. Of course, it did cheat a little bit, 3-day weekend there. I'm going to give them that, but still 156 million domestically, and worldwide, I think it did about 260 million worldwide, cost about 170 million to make. So yeah, Top Gun Maverick just completely taking over the box office. Doctor Strange came in second with 20.5 mil. Bob's Burgers movie opened up with 14.8. Downton Abbey is in there in the top 5, and The Bad Guy still in the top 5 as well. So I've heard a lot of good things about Top Gun Maverick, so I'm definitely putting that one on my list, which I'm already behind on. We are looking for, of course, our question of the day. What was your best or worst summer job? If you can go ahead and let me know, you can go ahead and leave a comment on our socials. You can also leave a comment on our Twitter pages, our YouTube pages, our Facebook pages, and of course, just give me a call, 575-523-KGRT on the Zia Comics hotline, or send that text message to the same number, 575-523-5478, as a text message on our Zia Comics text line. Our question of the day: what is your worst or best summer job? Go ahead and let me know. And of course, your question of the day is brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, located at 3045 East University Avenue.